We're King's Online. We're a team of over 40 specialists at King's College London who work together to produce fully online postgraduate programs for students all around the world. What we decided was that what had worked when we had 1 or 2 programs was no longer really sustainable now that we were moving towards 10. We were also at this time embarking upon a UX research project which would help us to really understand what our students were there for, why they came to King's, what they were hoping to get out of the program, and equally, what was standing in the way of their success. Using all of this data, we were able to design a new way of delivering our programs, putting it all into our Moodle system so that we could deliver fully responsive, accessible content without using external authoring tools.
We conducted 35 in-depth interviews with 5 current students from each of the 7 postgraduate programs that have been launched. We asked 18 questions relating to their goals, expectations, and their experience of the online platform, content, and delivery. Once transcribed, we analysed the interviews, identifying key themes and patterns. We use our findings to inform our designs for Keats and our roadmap for development and innovation.
We took all of this data and we used it to improve our platform. We redesigned the grid format and the way we laid out our pages. We removed the Moodle icons that our students found particularly confusing and replaced them with labels that help them identify what kind of content they'll find in different places. We also made sure that we made printing functional across our pages so that students can download their content for offline reading. And we built a whole library of components that can be used, mixed and matched in different ways to build pedagogically sound learning materials.
Creating a Moodle-based design system that incorporates a clear visual identity and bespoke content types has meant we're able to provide guidelines and patterns that help content editors design and develop in line with best practices, including around accessibility. Our color palettes, for example, are all tested with color blindness filters and assessed for adequate contrast. The emphasis we've placed on clarity and understandability has led to a platform that minimizes user anxiety. At the same time, we've created flexibility for our students.
For me, one of the things that's most exciting about this project is the teamwork that we've achieved, not just between the technology and UX teams who had to work really closely to make everything work, but also between the rest of King's Online, and beyond that, our stakeholders across the university. By working together and building a really iterative, agile cycle, we've been able to be responsive to change and to keep building our product to make it better and better every time.
In terms of the end user perspective, the design system is simple, cohesive, and time-saving. It ensures consistency, design, and styling across modules. The design system allows our content developers to easily embed components from the Bootstrap builder into activities like books and quizzes, among many others in Keats. These components that we see here can instantly be edited in Moodle, making it efficient for us and module leads when building content. Aiming to provide further support to content developers, we designed the Editing Help Info Box component over the summer. We also made easily missed features more explicit, such as the editing button in a section and adding or overwriting activity label prefixes in activity titles. Moreover, we all work collaboratively to improve the design system, incorporating new ideas and making modifications based on the feedback we receive from our team as well as our students and faculty members. The Design System Guide provides guidance on how to best use our components in terms of pedagogy, accessibility, and HTML, CSS coding. It has proven to be extremely useful to the wider King's Online team along with the module leads and faculty.
This has become increasingly important with the COVID-19 situation. We were able to open the design system up so that anyone who wanted to use it across the university was able to do so. We now have a whole faculty using it, as well as a number of smaller departments and teams. This allowed them to react responsively to the situation and build their content in a way that was accessible, pedagogically sound, and fully responsive. The work we've done on this design system is some of the most exciting work that I've participated in my career, and I'm incredibly excited to be able to share it with everyone. The team has worked so hard and they've produced something incredible.